Hello and welcome Libra to your soul contract series. So there's going to be 3 different videos. We're going to look into soulmate energy, we're going to look into twin flame energy, and also karmic energy. Keep in mind to release the titles, listen to the energy, what it is that aligns, and release anything that doesn't, right? And always choose what is for your highest and greatest good. Let's go ahead and begin. Highest and best messages here for Libras in soulmate energy. Whoa, it fell right in my lap. Okay, we have the 6 of coins starting out. Well, that's a lovely energy to begin. Okay, there is this balance and harmony struck between the give and take. You both could also be very generous souls. That's something that's coming through here. You could be receiving a lot of recognition at this time as well with that 6 of coin, as that man is painting that woman there in the market. Okay, let's see what else. Highest and best messages for Libra soulmate energy. The 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh, this is, or 10 of Pentacles, excuse me. No, it is Cups. This is the 10 of Cups, okay? This reminds me of the 10 of Pentacles because it's so grounded, this scene is. This is basically saying that your blessings are protected, Libra, okay? So whatever it is, that vision, those dreams, those goals, you know, even if you're at a distance from this person, there's this sense of protection. If you're both in it, if you're both giving equally to this connection, or you are both, I should say, showing up for this connection, we can't always give 50-50, right? But I am sensing like there is that 10 of Cups, happiness, joy, and bliss and abundance here. Okay, let's see what else. Highest and best messages for Libra soulmate energy. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay. Having clarity. You know, this Queen of Swords is like she's thrown down that sword. Okay, like she has declared something that is important. She's claiming something here. Okay, let's clarify. Clarify the 6 of coin for Libra soulmate energy. We have the Death card coming through. So this is about transformation. Okay, there may have been some challenges where you were having a hard time striking a balance with this person here, but there's a part of your life or part of the challenges or a cycle that you are releasing because the endings do lead to new beginnings. Okay, someone also could be releasing some grief at this time as well. Let's clarify, what is this 10 of Cups here for Libra soulmate energy? The Knight of Wands, okay? You both kind of desiring the same thing here. Although you have fire and, you know, the air energy, okay, coming through, you think about that. You put fire and air together, what do you have, right? Think about how quickly that ignites. So there is some sort of dream, vision, goal that you have for your future with this 10 of Cups. I feel like it's very unique. As you see, this man is playing his flute for all of those cats, okay? So it could be something that has to do with like an animal sanctuary or some very unique and specific dream that you both share here, that you both desire to have. Because the King of Wands is somebody who, you know, is the entrepreneur, somebody who is creative, somebody who has the desire, they go after it, they're pretty direct as well. Okay, you even have, you know, these different options here, and this is the lamp that is coming forward here. So there's that illumination, that clarity. This King of Wands also has that feel of the Hermit energy, right? Of discovering that light within, of discovering that joy within and making that choice. Okay, let's clarify this 10 of Swords energy for Libra soulmate energy. We have the Magician, okay? The Magician is all about communication, creation, okay, utilizing the tools and resources that you have in the manifestations, and you're very clear about what you desire to create here. I'm going to go ahead and do another layer since this energy is moving quite quickly. Look at bottom of the decks. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Wands, which is about recognition, success, moving forward in a very harmonious and peaceful way. You both being on the same page here. Okay, underneath that, we have the Ace of Coin for a very valuable, and I'm hearing vibrant, new beginning. Okay, gorgeous. Well, let's start with this transformation. With the Death card, what is being released here? Okay, so for some of you, there was, yeah, Yeah, I kind of get, okay, for some of you, if you did just end a connection, then you're going to be entering into and meeting this new energy with the Ten of Cups and the King of Wands, or the Queen of Swords and the Magician. That's possible because we do have, you know, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Ten of Wands. But what I'm getting here, for those of you that you haven't ended a connection, there's a cycle of some sort of imbalance, frustration. You know, in this card, he's sleeping in and she's the one who's up and she's pulling open the drapes there, being like, okay, wake up. You know, maybe it had to do with some sort of acceptance or ascension release. With the Ten of Wands, that is about, you know, letting go. Okay, so there was something that you released here. Again, it could have been somebody became lazy throughout your marriage or your commitment or your relationship, and they weren't putting in the effort anymore, and it caused you a lot of grief, and that may have woken this person up as she is like pulling open the drapes to show, you know, let the sun shine in, to create some changes here. There might have been some sacrifice or some changes that, you know, you or this person had to make. Okay, but with the Four of Wands, that very much speaks of marriage or speaks of a relationship or the desire for that. So many of you are going to resonate with, you know, you being in a relationship, a marriage, or a commitment here. And like I said, if you did recently release a connection, then it could be that now you are aligning with something that you are specifically creating and calling in with the Magician energy. Okay, for this new beginning, for this value, you know what you value here with the Queen of Swords. You've had many experiences and you have a wealth of wisdom and knowledge, and you're able to communicate that. You're able to communicate your boundaries, what do you want, how you want to move forward, and that's what you're doing. And I think what you value right now is, yes, this Ten of Cups, your fulfillment, your happiness, balance. You value teamwork, and then you also value this kind of peace and this ability to just move forward and enjoy nature, enjoy, you know, some simplicities here in life. Some of you also are going to be receiving some recognition within your career. Things are moving forward and you're going to be getting a new career opportunity that is successful with that Ace of Coin, because that is a new valuable, I don't know why I got career out of that, but I did with the Six of Wands recognition. So that's a message there for someone. Clarify the Six of Coin for Libra soulmate energy. We have the Seven of Cups and we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you might have been in some sort of kind of confusion. Maybe you're taking on energies around you here with this Eight of Swords. You were overthinking. Maybe somebody had to release some sort of belief system that was holding them back, keeping them stuck within their head or keeping them in fear. And now you're coming out into the world and you're, you know, loving yourself more here. She's posing there, you know, like you're embracing and loving yourself more. And, you know, you're enjoying more of, it looks like a sensory experience. You know, you might resonate with being more so a spiritual being on this earth, and of course you are, but you're starting to enjoy and have fun and kick back a little bit, which is what's showing up here. Okay, for those of you that are single that ended something here, you know, you're exploring your different options. You're not afraid to put yourself out there. You're not afraid to go out, you know, dress up in a way that feels good for you and go to the market, go out, be seen, receive affection and appreciation. Okay, that Eight of Swords is no longer holding you back. So there's kind of a split in the timeline there, but it's like either way, there's this fulfillment, this value, this, you know, beautiful recognition. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. What is this Ten of Cups for Libra soulmate energy? We have Justice. Okay, now we have Soul Contract. Karma, balance. Okay, happiness. Again, I remember Libra, of course, balance. This is your card, right? Balance and beauty and harmony and peace and justice is coming through here. So some of you, it is like, it can be either you've released a cycle with somebody, okay, now they're stepping up, or it could be those of you that are releasing someone completely. You are moving forward and your karma is receiving that Ten of Cups, okay? That beautiful life that you want to create and design, right? And desire to live. So let's go ahead and clarify this King of Wands. Clarify this King of Wands for Libra soulmate energy. Ooh, we have the King of Cups. Okay, could be two kings. There could be two kings here, two options if you're single. But this could also be somebody who has desire and they have love. They have emotions here for you. They want to show off, okay? This is somebody who wants to show off for you, but it's not a knight energy, it's a king energy. You know, king energy is nice to see that coming through. This is somebody who wants to pour into your cup, okay? Somebody wants to give back. So like I said, there's somebody receiving some realization or an ultimatum here, and they're going to step up, okay? Or it's going to be a new energy. You have these new energies that are seeking this future with you, this fulfillment, this happiness with you. Okay? Let's clarify the Queen of Swords for Libra soulmate energy. We have the High Priestess of the Chariot. Yes, I love it. Okay, the Chariot is about moving through obstacles with determination and balance and harmony. And then here you have the High Priestess. You can trust 100% in your discernment, in your intuition, to be able to see through what's not being shared, right? What's being hidden. You're able to see through that. And even if like you're a little salty with people, good. Like you can definitely tell those who are, you know, have hidden motives, or those that are maybe trying to spin a web here. Okay, so you're definitely making sure that you're moving forward with the right energy, okay, with that Magician, that somebody is, you know, in alignment with you, that somebody that deserves your love, your attention, your affection. With the Chariot card, again, too, that can represent travel, but it's ultimately you overcoming your obstacles and being able to lean into your High Priestess energy to help guide you. So let's clarify, what is this Magician for Libra soulmate energy? Okay, we have the Four of Coins. So some of you have maybe been holding back how powerful you are, okay? You've been maybe holding back, or maybe there have been certain parts of your life that have required more of your attention and your time, and you haven't been able to really focus on your manifestations, okay? Maybe you've been preserving your energy here, but I feel like there are more resources that are coming in. There's just a lighter and brighter and happier time that is playing out here for you, okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles, something that you've been growing and moving towards, taking step by step to build and create. And you've been taking time to pause, reflect. The Queen of, Swords is also quite intellectual, right? So you are looking at what is logical for you. You're looking at what brings you great fulfillment. You're looking at what you've been creating and what you're building, what inspires you, what you want to move towards, okay? What you're excited by, what energizes you. So let's go ahead and see if this was a wake-up call. Is this a wake-up call for Libra soulmate energy, the person Libra is connecting with? Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords. I think you might have either recently received some attention from somebody that made this person jealous, or they had some sort of realization of like, I could lose this person. This person could certainly move forward. They get a lot of love and recognition, which you definitely do here, for the way that you just navigate the world, your energy, your presence. You know, this man here is putting a necklace on her as well. Someone could also try to apologize if they've been lazy within this connection. That's exactly what I'm hearing, lazy or not supportive, not a team player. They might apologize by gifting you some sort of jewelry, okay, or something like that. Whether or not that makes up for it, it's up to you, right? I think that the best apology is change behavior, right? But that's something that I am seeing here, okay? So you've been growing something with the Seven of Pentacles, and now you have this Ace of Pentacles coming in. So what is this Ace of Pentacles here for Libra soulmate energy? Okay, we have the Nine of Coin, but it was in reverse. It's a new relationship. It's a new beginning. The Nine of Coin upright would be somebody who's kind of dating, somebody who is, you know, just lightly getting to know different energies, things like that. Looking for the synchronicities and the signs, listening to their intuition, right? But in reverse, that's somebody who, you know, is ready for a commitment, is ready for something. And I feel like you're run towards it. It's something that excites you. It's something that you're, you know, definitely empowered by, inspired by. You find value in it. Now, for maybe some of you, if the Nine of Coin in reverse is representing, it's important for you to, you know, you've been giving too much to others, and it's time to invest in yourself, in your happiness, in your wellness, you know, and maybe a spa day or whatever it is that brings you happiness, helps you kind of rejuvenate your energy. That could be something else that's coming through here. Those of you dating, I feel like you're going to definitely be making a choice about somebody, about having this significant new beginning. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles isn't like a date. The Ace of Pentacles is a serious commitment, or it can be, a significant investment or gift. It could be a house. It can be something that puts faith in the long term of a connection, right? Or the value of it, right? And clarifying that, we have the new beginning with the Fool energy, okay? A new adventure. So this could be something going to the next level. Or if this is a new energy, this is somebody that you see a lot of value within this person. You can't wait to see them. Like, you might want to race towards them, or they might want to race towards you here. Any other messages with this Ace of Coin? The Three of Cups kind of came out on its side, okay? So if you are, again, for those of you that are dating multiple energies or just kind of seeing what's out there, I feel like you will be making a very clear decision about who you want to move forward with, okay? With the Three of Cups kind of on its side. You also may be shown someone who, or your friends may be kind of keen to, like, somebody who's maybe not in their integrity, okay? And they'll kind of share that with you, let you know, which makes it easier when you're making these decisions. Yeah, because we have the Seven of Swords. This could be you, or this could be a friend of yours that is highly intuitive and can really see through people. As you see, there's that statue there that's carved out of ice and is transparent. So this person really sees through people. So you might have a friend, a sister, a family member, an intuitive who you go to that assists you. Of course, it's best to listen to your intuition and your own wisdom and knowledge, within your body as well. But I feel like it's somebody close to you that you trust, who kind of helps you tap in a little bit more. And let's say they say something about a person, you're like, it validates your intuition. It's not like it's a big shocker or a big surprise, but I feel like this person is very discerning and helpful. It resonates with your Queen of Swords energy too, as well. So there is change. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck here. There is change that is happening here for you. The Wheel of Fortune is, especially upright, is a positive change. It's a healthy change. It's a welcome change. And it could be with the changing of the seasons that this new beginning comes in here. And for sure, your other options, or if somebody missed out on you, they're going to be sad, okay? They're definitely going to be sad, but I feel like you'll be, deeply in love with someone with this new beginning. And it just feels wonderful, this new beginning. And even though, like, again, you're going to have somebody looking into maybe the energies or the intentions, especially if, like, you're dating multiple people. And if this is somebody that you're moving forward with who's kind of had a wake-up call, again, they could be making a recommitment here, okay? But maybe you go to a friend to, like, what do you think about this? Yeah. Or you're concerned maybe there was somebody toxic in this person's life and you're concerned that that person's not out of their life. But the Seven of Swords is like you're definitely looking into what somebody could be hiding here. And again, the Wheel of Fortune speaks of going to the parks and going to these different events and really enjoying, your life with this person. Being out in public and, being a vibrational match. Okay, anything else want to come through for Libra soulmates? Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. You've learned from the past here, okay? I feel like you've learned from failed relationships that didn't work out. And that's really helping you with your discernment moving forward. You may also have a pet in your life that's also very discerning of people. But I also feel like people don't get to see the real you until they've earned it for some of you. With that Four of Cups, because she's wearing that mask, he's not wearing a mask. So there will be some energies that you are rejecting. It'll be up to your free will and what's best for you. But let's go ahead and move forward. Let's get a creator card for Libra soulmate energy, highest and best messages for Libra soulmate energy. Shift the way to new potential. Yep. There's that change energy coming through. You're creating that shift within. And do you see how there's this beautiful green energy moving throughout this card? It's an earthy energy, meaning it's manifesting in the physical. And before something manifests in the physical, you feel it coming in. All of a sudden, you feel joy, you feel exuberance, you feel like you already have your manifestation in front of you. Okay, and we have 9 and 2 is 11, right? And 11, think about 11, the 11 portal, manifestation. It's like it's coming about, but you're creating that shift within yourself first. And then we have 1 step ahead is all you need, okay? That just came out for the Aquarius Twin Flame reading, which is premiering tonight at the time that I'm recording this. So change, like 1 step forward. So there are these changes that are happening. Things are becoming more clear. They're becoming more clear in your energy. You're releasing what doesn't serve, and that's really helping you move forward to this brighter future and this more empowered present. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a love oracle for Libra soulmate energy. Highest and best messages for Libra soulmate energy. The heartbroken card did kind of show up but didn't fully want to come out. Okay, so there might be some past heartbreak to kind of release, move forward, heal from. We have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. And I'm definitely seeing that happiness energy come through. Look at this, with like the yellow energy coming through with that kind of spring green, showing the revitalized energy. We also have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Okay, so all that you're moving through is preparing you for union, whether that's with yourself, your highest timeline, another person here. You know, you are ascending, you're overcoming obstacles. You know, you have this new phase with this Ace of Pentacles, which is quite exciting. Okay, it could also, if you are more so resonating, that could also have to do with career for some of you. For some of you, it could be, you know, buying a house, moving in together, something like that. But this is really beautiful. You're on this incredible awareness and self-love path, and that's really supporting you and assisting you in creating this beautiful future. Okay, Divine Feminine align. Let's get the highest and best messages for Divine Feminine energy here. Okay, we have I respect myself and my twin. Like I said, release titles, listen to the energy. So you have more respect and acceptance and understanding for the people around you, but you are respecting yourself first, which means you're not going to compromise on things that, you know, don't feel right for you. You're going to reject them. And if there's something suspicious, you're going to look into it. You know, you're not dismissing red flags here. But there's also this level of respect for those in your life and just where they are at on their journey. Bottom of the deck, we have release fearlessly. Okay, so clearing and cleansing your energy right now. Letting go of what doesn't serve you. Releasing the belief that if you think like, oh, there won't be something better. You know, there are infinite manifestation possibilities. So definitely if you feel like you're settling on things that are important for you, right? Then it's important to really check in with your values and check in with what it is that you could release that is maybe holding you back or maybe bringing you grief at this time. Okay, we also have I embrace my shadow and my light in harmonious union. There's that union energy coming through, and embracing your shadow and your light helps to embrace yourself completely. It also helps you to love yourself on such a deep level that you have much more compassion for others. So it serves you and it also serves the greater good when we do our shadow work and when we embrace our shadow and our light, rather than trying to block out parts of ourselves that maybe, you know, make us a bit uncomfortable, or parts of ourselves that we don't want to look at, right? It's important to look at that, and maybe people kind of reflect that. Maybe this past relationship or past cycle showed you some things, helped you do some integration work through your shadow, then helped you release what didn't serve you and move forward with what does. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some masculine messages here for Libra soulmate energy. Highest and best messages. We have insincere. Okay, fake, plastic, and illusions. So with this energy, someone wasn't being honest. Maybe somebody was a bit material based, more so 3D based. Yeah, we do have, this could be the energy that you're releasing. We also have toxic energy coming through, so fake and toxic. So I think you've reached a point in your self-love, and you've reached a point in your journey here where you see through this sort of facade. You see through the masks that people wear, and you can definitely tell who's toxic. You can also identify any parts of yourself that you feel are toxic or behaviors, and you transmute those, you heal those, okay? Let's see, any other masculine messages here for soulmate Libra energy? Seeking, awakened, enlightened, and inspired. And that tells me, that says it all, really. It's like those that are toxic, stuck in those cycles. This could even be a karmic energy that you're releasing. It'll be interesting when we get into the karmic energy. But what you are seeking is seeking you, right? Okay, so if you're a masculine watching this and you're wanting to awaken, enlighten, be enlightened and inspired, focus on that, okay? And if you're moving through shadow, it looks like you're almost at that place of being on the other side of the fear, which is joy, love, expansion, happiness, confidence, integration. So, it's like what you're seeking is seeking you here. So what you're focusing on is important. Okay, and even if you're focusing on something like the shadow, you are doing it in a way that is loving. You're surrounding it with light, right? You're reassuring yourself here too. And if you're a feminine watching this, it's like, that's what you're looking for, is a masculine that is seeking ascension, to ascend with you, to make healthy choices. It's almost this sense of like, we all make mistakes. We all have a past, right? But have you evolved and grown from that? Are you learning? Are you interested, in awakening, in ascending and growing and having this self-awareness and living a more fulfilling life because of it, right? Moving to a higher timeline. The feminine energy is saying, are you going to meet me on this 10 of Cups timeline? So this could be the conversation that you have with somebody who you've been with for a while, you have, a marriage or a commitment with. And what you're looking for is whether or not this person wants to ascend, whether they want to raise their consciousness and meet you where you're at, right? And I also feel like this person is guided here. Yeah. We have confident on the bottom of the deck, self-assured, bold, and balanced. Okay. So we do have those kind of contrast energies. It could be two different energies here, or it could be a shift that does happen. Although, people don't change unless they want to. Okay. So be aware of that. And I wouldn't wait around for somebody to change. I would focus on yourself and your energy and lead with your energy and your frequency. And then that kind of helps with either encouraging, inspiring that person to evolve and grow, right? Or it makes them kind of double down and stay stuck in their patterns, their behaviors, their habits, that sort of a thing. But there's a masculine here who is being called out for either their toxic behavior, their karmic patterns, or being fake, not being real, not being honest with themselves or those around them. And it's not about judgment, it's about discernment, right? There could also be an awakening for masculine energy here about understanding more and more, especially with the 3D world, about what is toxic, what is fake, seeing through those illusions, or the desire to seek the intuition to see through those illusions, to live a healthier and happier life, right? All right, let's go ahead and get we'll get a love language message. Let's get some love languages for Libra soulmate energy. We have candles, okay, so somebody's love language is candles, romance, and we have retelling our story. Yeah, so for some of you, it's like, this is a wake-up call to this person. They're going to lose you if they don't step up to the plate, if they don't face what it's important for them to face, to evolve and grow. But with the retelling our story is changing the narrative, making healthier choices. Also, someone's love language could be explaining like how you met and loving, you know, sharing that story with others, right? We also have sunset kisses. So the beach energy could also be a theme here for someone's love language, or being affectionate on the beach is a love language here. And we do have, you know, we do have two masculine energies here, so it could also be a same-sex couple for someone watching here. But it's like, listen, I'll be here to support you and help you with riding these waves if you are in it. Like, if you are stepping up, if you are ready to shift your way to new potential, if you are ready, get off your butt and take a step forward, okay? It's like, this is the Queen of Swords is very direct, right? And that's kind of the energy that the feminine energy is in here. Of course, you could switch them, okay? But I'm sensing that's the energy of the feminine. That's like, listen, if you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to, you know, take these steps forward, I will hold that space for you, right? But if you're not, if you're going to stay in these toxic cycles, if you're going to continue to be fake to others and myself and you and yourself, I'm moving forward. Like, that's very clear. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a lovebird message here for Libra soulmate energy. We have the cheetah, fast action and passion coming in fast. This may be an unconventional love, but the intensity and traction will certainly make you very curious. Okay, so that could be somebody who, you know, if you're single and you're meeting somebody new, it could be, again, if this person steps up and they start making healthy choices for themselves and in your connection, then you might have this passion that is reignited within your relationship. Okay, that's possible. And these look like two kind of similar, almost like twin cubs as well. So it could be that you mirror a lot to each other here as well. And it could be that this person feels so drawn to you, Libra, that they're like, oh, fine, I'll do the work. I am magnetized to you. I will do the work. But they're a little bit frustrated about it, not gonna lie. All right, let's go ahead and get one more lovebird animal message for Libra soulmate energy. Panda. Aww. The panda symbolizes the importance of establishing personal boundaries. There is a need to have some time to meditate, reflect on your life, your relationship, and what you desire for your future. What's that 10 of Cups look like, right? Again, someone is getting, you know, a wake-up call from another person here. I believe they're like receiving an ultimatum. Or it's like, you know, you're in this connection, and again, like you're raising the bar. You're raising the bar. And that's a good thing. You know, you're asking somebody to step up. We also have personal boundaries, expressing and establishing personal boundaries. So even if in your relationship or in your experience, it's been difficult for you to establish or set boundaries, you're working on that. And that's making you stronger, and that's making your connection stronger. And again, supporting your success for your future and what you're creating and building. And honoring yourself and your unconditional love. Okay, let's go ahead and get a divine door. Close out this reading. Highest and best messages for Libra soulmate energy. We have walkabout. You discover your path in the sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you will find the will to thrive. Okay? So this might feel like what your connection feels like right now. Okay, soulmates aren't necessarily always easy, right? Relationships, sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. You know, they can reflect lessons and whatnot. They can be there for a certain part of our journey or a certain version of ourselves, and sometimes not for forever. But it looks like connecting in with indigenous culture, connecting in with nature, the trees, you know, pagan culture here, where the earth is your teacher, is going to, nature is your teacher, is going to assist you with your clarity, with your inspiration. Okay, the trees, the tree energy, very supportive, and you have all this green energy coming through, right, for the earth energy, because you desire to grow. Your soul desires for you to grow, right? And you discover your path in sacred walkabout. You know, spiritual enlightenment, spiritual lessons happen when things are happening. It's not always when you're sitting in meditation, and, you know, we can have beautiful experiences when we go within, but sometimes it's, you know, just certain things that happen when you're out there and you're doing your thing and you're facing these challenges, you know, and you're overcoming them. That is incredibly spiritual, and that does lead to, you know, spiritual enlightenment. But definitely getting out in nature, walking in nature, grounding, maybe sitting down next to a tree, connecting with the wisdom of the tree, will also be very helpful here, because I sense a lot of frustration. You're dealing with somebody who's stubborn, right? And depending on what they choose, you may, you know, may decide to move forward. And again, for those of you that are single, you know, you're going to be aligning with somebody that makes you want to like run into their arms and, you know, jump on them. Like that's kind of joy and happiness that's coming through here. And some of you, it's about revitalizing kind of a past connection, and because you're attracted to your person not just because of the fact that you're in a relationship, but their behavior. You know, someone's behavior can determine whether or not you're attracted to them, right? So if this person shifts their behavior, makes healthier choices, I feel like your level of attraction will grow towards them, and they're already very attracted to you. Okay, so that is what I have, and then I'm guided to share this one again. Okay. Respect, and I'm also hearing acceptance, right? Acceptance of where people are at, what they choose, their free will, and not to drive yourself, you know, wild trying to control their outcome or trying to get them on board, right? To definitely respect your journey and your happiness and your 10 of Cups first and foremost, and lead the way by example, and then it's up to others. They have the opportunity. Okay, so respect yourself first. Okay, respect your future first, and of course yourself in the future and what you're creating and building, what's important to you, and allow this person to decide where they're at and how they want to move forward. Okay, and have that acceptance, because you don't want to be tied down to somebody who doesn't want to ascend, evolve, or grow when you are feeling so called to evolve and grow. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't, take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.